What's going on, YouTube? JVZ here, and I want to make another video because there's some things I didn't go over in the last video, things that I've learned over the past few days of playing DH, queuing threes. I've been queuing a lot of threes, been pushing rating, been doing pretty well as DH DK. Gonna queue some DH red today. But anyway, there's a lot of things that I've learned over playing a little bit more, and people ask me what stats, what embellishments, this and that I didn't include in the last video because I wasn't sure, and I'm not gonna say something that I'm not sure about or I don't believe is the best. So, and just a disclaimer, as always, these are my personal opinions on what I feel is going to be the best. Don't, things might change later on when people discover new things and people do more testing, but I'm gonna tell you guys what works for me, and I'm gonna keep pumping out the YouTube videos, so please make sure to follow and subscribe the YouTube channel, like the video, it'll help me out a lot, and also follow my Twitch. So here we go. Stats we're gonna talk about. It is it's gonna be mastery for your number one stat, and then you go haste, because haste just feels so good. Fury generation, globals, everything. Crit's also good because of this talent. Know your enemy, gain critical strike damage equal to 80% of your critical strike. So for that reason, I'm going to be going into the embellishments. That's why I'm going to be crafting these boots. These are the ones I used last season. They're really good. Increase your primary stat by 510 every time you CC, or every 30 seconds when you CC something. So every Fel eruption pretty much you'll get a fat primary stat buff. So I'm gonna be rocking these boots, and I also already crafted these this chest piece. And I might as well throw in too, guys, if you guys are a little confused on how to get 2 set right now, what you want to do is get your conquest gear. Make sure you buy 1 piece of conquest with your cap, and then you also want to get to 1600 in whatever bracket. I suggest solo shuffle because you gain a lot of rating, and it's easier to get. So go pick up your 2 set. You get a token when you get to, sorry, let me clarify. When you get to 1600, you get a token, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring that over here, and there's a guy that you turn in that token to over here, and you can buy your tier piece off that. So make sure you don't buy the PvE one too. There's one that scales up to 489, and there's one that is just a PvE set. So don't buy that one. Make sure you guys get the I went helmet and pants because they're big mastery. I'm sorry, the pants are big mastery, and this is it's a big piece. It's an expensive piece. So you'll save more conquest over time. You're gonna leave out the chest piece because the stats are bad on the set chest piece. So I crafted this one with this embellishment. And also, guys, make sure you get your bloody tokens from doing world quests and doing the Sparks quest from the PvP area, and then you can get a one-hander when you convert it to when you use your trophies, convert to an epic. So that's all I got for the gear and stats right now. So let's talk about little things that I've included that I forgot to include in my last video that I've learned. So the biggest thing I didn't go over in my last video is Fel Barrage and how to optimize Fel Barrage damage. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go over that now. So I've been honestly popping Fel Barrage pretty much first global of every arena match. Not first global, but I've been popping it very, very early into the fight to get cooldowns, and then I'm popping the burst rotation that I showed in my last video. Guys want to look at that, guys want to check out that rotation, everything else in the last video, it's still good good information. This is more of like an additive video. So I'm just going to talk about Fel Barrage real quick. So what you want to do basically with Fel Barrage, it does a lot of damage, it lasts for 8 seconds or until your fury is depleted. So the goal is to start the Fel Barrage while you have full fury, and you also want to use your fury generators to make sure that you don't lose all of your fury in that 8 seconds. So what I did is I made a tell me when, so I can see how long my Fel Barrage is active for. Now I have it show timer text, Fel Barrage. All you do is buff, type in Fel Barrage, put it wherever you want it. So that's what I did. You don't have to do that. That helps me out. want to talk about maximizing your damage with Fel Barrage, which is something I didn't cover in the last video. So I have a few clips here that I'm going to break down for you guys and how I do them and little tips and tricks. So as we're going into this game, what you want to do with your Fel Barrage, when you pop it, I've been popping it pretty early in the game, so I try and get my Immo auras up. And also, guys, when you reapply Immo aura, let's say you have 2 Immo auras, use one right here. When I reapply Immo aura, that next global on another cast is pretty much instant. So Immo aura dash and then Immo aura dash is always a good combo, and then you can I-beam meta, I-beam blade dance meta, whatever you want. But that global after your reapplied immolation aura is free. So I got coiled there, but that global would have been free right there. Anyway, when you're using that's a huge trick, by the way. It's just a little way to min-max your damage in the beginning, and all of your damage on your burst is really important. So saving globals is always ideal. So when you pop Fel Barrage, you should have a few immolation auras running. And you also want to check your Fury spenders, okay? So when you Fury generators, not Fury spenders. You want to make sure that you have things like your Flame Sigil up. You want a Vengeful Retreat because of the 80 Fury that generates over 10 seconds. So let's see, look, right here, I'm gonna pop Fel Barrage right here, right? I have Vengeful Retreat for the 80%. Right here for the 80% buff. Oh, I have to hold on. I have to. There you go. Now you can see all of it. So, 80% buff. You want to keep your Immo auras up. I use my Flame Sigil to also keep my Fury up while it's being drained from the Fel Barrage. And notice I'm also using other globals. I'm not just like. It's not good to just use Fel Barrage and then you don't do any other damage. It's good that you use all of your Fury generators. And then you're still doing your other damage rotation. So let's go back for a sec when I pop it again. So I pop it right here. Vengeful Retreat. Immo, I use my sigil there. I use another Immo aura. I get the free global and I hunt. And I use my combo like in the last in the last video. All while Fel Barrage is going. You can see the uptime on my Fel Barrage. It gets a whole 8 seconds while I'm also pressing things like Blade Dance right there, Immo aura, Hunt, Elysian, and I still get all of the value from the Fel Barrage. Let's check out another one. Let's check out this game. Immo aura, dash. Immo aura, dash. If you see right there, on that second Immo aura, right when I pop my second one, right about here, watch how fast I dash when I pop it. Right here. Immo aura, dash. You see that? Right here. Immo aura, dash. That global is free. That dash right there is free. So just pay attention to that. You want to maximize your uptime, like things like that. So I get stun, instantly trinket, of course. Max damage. I have 2 Immo auras up. I have my Vengeful Retreat running. I keep inertia up the entire time with the Fel Barrage, and I hunt and I use my rotation as well. You also need to know that inertia stacks. So if you use your immolation aura dash, you get your inertia, and you immolation aura dash again, the inertia will stack. So you don't ever have to worry too much. It's just like momentum. If you guys remember momentum, it stacks up. So you want to keep that in mind as well. You can tell by my buffs as well. When you see there's 3 seconds left on my inertia, it goes up to 7 seconds. It goes up to 7 seconds. So you don't really have to worry about that type of thing at all. I keep the inertia buff up practically the whole Fel Barrage for maximum damage, and I also get the Hunt Elysian off in it. So it's just ways that you need to think about maximizing your damage. Let's check out this game. See how I manage it. Get my Fel Barrage. Probably use my Fel Barrage here. Oh, I probably just hit him with the combo. Oh, I don't even use the Fel Barrage. I just hit him with the combo there. Just a refresher. The Hunt, Elysian Decree combo. Hunt, look, I have Inertia, Hunt, Elysian Decree, Essence Break for all of his health. Yeah, this will probably be nerfed soon, to be honest. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's cleared things up for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Help me with the analytics. And if you guys want to, please check out my Twitch channel. I stream every day. If you guys have questions, you feel free to come ask me there as well. So, thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next video.